Watch alert, my friends. I just purchased a new watch online, which is nothing special. Well, for me it's something new because I did not just purchase it online but from another country. So how did I do it and what is my experience about this? This and more we're going to discuss in today's video. Let's go! But why purchasing a watch online? Well, on the one hand, we do have, of course, the whole pandemic happening right now, so it's not the best thing to be outside at all. And on the other hand, the watch I was looking for was or is discontinued. As I found out very quick that it's hard or not possible to find this watch in Germany, at least for an okay price as well. I opened up the search and looked more in the European area and found finally a supplier who had this watch brand new, including new warranty available. So this is why I had to check online and couldn't find it nearby. But where did I purchase? Well, first of all, let's move it down here. First of all, I did purchase with my regular grey market supplies. I do know I also checked my personal ID. Anyways, I couldn't find with the regular grey market dealers with my ADs no watch or this particular watch. So of course I checked later on then Chrono24. This is not an advertisement, I'm not paid by them. I just used them also in the past and this time I finally was able to find a watch. Because you spread your search a little bit, you get more or less good impression about the current prices, and finally I was able to find it there and to purchase it there. And also there's of course some customer protection, so to say, so that you're a little bit more secured than with other dealers if you don't know them, that said. Well, it's really important though that you know the watch you're going to purchase. On the one hand, it means in my case that I did have experience with this particular piece, with this particular model. Not with the same dial though, but at least I know how the dimensions are, how the proportions are of this watch and how it feels and wears, sort of. Of course, it's also good to know what is the package, how the package is supposed to look like. So how the boxes are, which is the original real strap or bracelet, because this can happen also when you purchase, for example, used watches. Sometimes they exchange the straps and this has also, of course, an impact on the price. Or they just take away the bracelet when the watch originally comes in the bracelet and exchange it to a strap and don't sell it because they lost it or whatever. So you have to know really what is the real package you would like to purchase. And of course, investigate the prices. So in my case, I checked the used market prices, the grey market prices, if available, which was a little bit difficult, the list prices, and yeah, just to get a feeling how the price range or the price level is for what you can get. The next thing which is important for me is to check the photos of the watch. So when I find the watch finally online, I check first how are the pictures. Do I really see the product there? Because sometimes it's just very crappy phone pictures, you cannot see the details. Sometimes just holding the watch in their hands and you can just not see at all how the watch condition is. And as well, of course, it's important to compare the photos of the watch with its description. For example, you see in the description brand new watch, box, papers, not used, and then you see on the photo there are the stickers missing, and then you maybe see a small scratch or micro swirls. Well, there's something going on, and normally brand new watch, new, fabric new, and this is a private seller, well, then he had purchased it. And it's not that new. So this is also an impact on the price and you would like to be 100% sure that this is legit. As well, of course, by the seller. As mentioned before, know the prices, check the grey market prices, check the used market prices, check the list prices. Get a feeling whether the price range you're purchasing this watch for or how it's offered there is in a good range and is okay. And as well, if you purchase with Chrono24, you see who the supplier or who the seller is. Investigate this guy. How long or what is the history of him on Chrono24. Google him, find some more information about the seller. In my case, I also like to check quickly the German Watch Forum. You can just search for threads where they discuss the seller. Maybe they discuss the seller. So I try to find as much as possible about the person or about the seller who offers that watch, so that I can get a bit better stomach feeling before I finally make the purchase, of course. Alright, congratulations! Finally you found your watch online, you found the seller, you did the research of the seller and it seems to be legit. Don't buy it directly, really don't do it. What I did do was I just contacted the seller and asked, hey, I saw this offer on Chrono24, is the watch still available? And big surprise, a lot of times it isn't. So I received in the last weeks couple of times the request, no, it's discontinued. Yeah, then take it out of your damn store. Thank you very much. This time it was directly a response there, and the response was, yeah, the watch is available, it's here. It's very important that you do express exactly what your expectation is. And I like to do this upfront. I tell them directly, okay, listen, I'm a watch collector, I'm a watch guy, I'm very picky in terms of dents on scratches, so please tell me, is this definitely according to the description, a brand new watch with new warranty and so on? And the response was directly, hey, I'm a watch collector too, by the way. Yes, the watch is new. I'm an official AD of TAG Heuer, and the watch is 100% fabric new with total new warranty, which is going to be issued when I send to you the watch. If the watch arrives here, and this is not the case, I still do have the evidence from the chat where I talked with the supplier, so if I would like to return it, I do have at least a chance and the possibility to do so, because I can say, hey, you told me the watch is new, I opened the box, and it's not. So this is one thing to keep also in mind, so that you have a little bit evidence in the backhand if something is wrong when the watch arrives, of course. Okay, so the watch is legit, the dealer as well, the price is nice and you found an agreement, it's time to pay. And in my case, I paid via Chrono24, just because to have a little bit more security, because with Chrono24 there, you pay for the watch, the seller don't receive the money directly. Just when you have received the watch and confirm, yeah, it's legit, it's okay, it's according to the description, then he is going to receive the payment itself. And when a watch get lost, for example, you did receive nothing, well, as well, then the money stays first with Chrono24. Of course, everything also there sometimes can go pear-shaped, but for me, I did all the homework I needed to do, and especially when I purchased now in a foreign country in Greek, then I still right now feel safe enough to don't sleep bad at night. If there is a problem somehow, you can still complain over Chrono24 or PayPal. So you at least got a little bit more security. Of course, there are a couple of cases outside where this wasn't the case, but from my point of view, from my experience so far, this is more or less safe, and I don't have that nice. Well, I do have, because I just want to have the package here and unbox my new watch together with you guys, by the way. Alright, my friends, this concludes today's video with my experience about purchasing a watch online abroad, and I'm eager to learn about your opinion and experience. Did you purchase yourself a watch abroad? Or would you do so at all? Share this with the community and me and leave a comment in the comment section below. And as well, of course, there's going to be soon, hopefully soon, an unboxing and a review of my latest addition to the collection on my channel, so stay tuned for that. My friends, right now I wish all of you a very happy weekend, a good start into the new week. I look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Ciao, guys.